non-biodegradable. Biodegradable is material or objects capable of being broken down or decomposed to smaller product by the action of living things such as an animal or microorganism. After being broken down, they are easily absorbed into the soil to become nutrient or element. So next is identifying biodegradable. It is generally of plant or animal or mineral origin. It can be easily deposed by the action of microorganisms or animals. It can be broken down to base elements and easily absorbed by the environment without damaging it. The example of biodegradable items, which is food waste, animal and human excrement, manure, sewage, moss paper product, eggshells, grass, flower brush, clippings. Next is what is non-biodegradable. So, non-biodegradable is material or object not capable of being broken down or decomposed to smaller products by the action of living things such as animal or microorganism. Since they cannot be broken down or decomposed, they clutter the earth's surface and natural resources and are termed as pollutant. So, identifying non-biodegradable. So it is not of plant or animal origin or it of plant and animal origin, but is processed and modified to change its basic natural composition, and hence cannot be broken down or decomposed to smaller product by the action of living things such as animal or microorganism. Next is example of non-biodegradable waste, which is number 1 is plastic cups. Second, styrofoam cup or plate. And third is plastic bottle.
Okay, next we move to the effect on waste material to the environment. Okay, we know poor waste material contribute to many effects on environment, and one of them is pollution. Okay, land, water, and also air pollution can all be result of improper waste materials. The breakdown of the waste release gases like methane, which is a major factor in global climate change. Okay, next is climate change. Okay, a huge issue that comes from all form of pollution is the contribution and impact it has on the global climate. Okay, waste contributes to the gases that thicken the ozone layer. Okay, this will be worsen the weather of our country. Okay, next the effect of the waste material to the environment is ecosystem. Okay, some ecosystem like the animals and also plants can be severely affected by poor management of waste, and it also can negatively impact the natural habitats. Okay, and also the names of billion of people. Okay, there is a lot of death in nature because of this waste. Okay, in this way, improper waste disposal directly leads to the extinction of many species every day, causing permanent damage to ecosystem across the globe. And then for the last effect is public health. Okay, human health is also at risk through our inaction. We keep producing large amount of trash. We do not dispose of it correctly, and in the end, that will be our downfall, as it is for the environment and life in the ecosystem that we all share.
So we move to the issues that happen in Malaysia. Malaysia face many problems in waste management, especially in plastic waste. Regarding to our topic, plastic are the biggest issues that affect the major concern to both our ecosystem and also our human health. Malaysia also have poor management system where these plastic were disposed in a landfill and domestic burning, which it can be a major factor of open burning, haze, global warming, and life-threatening for all living things. Did you know that Malaysia has been the world's largest plastic waste importer since 2017? So the problem arises where we lack of plastic waste recycling facilities in Malaysia. Therefore, the plastic waste that are imported illegally are usually contaminated and lower grade, which it will burn illegally. So, it's resulting in the release of toxic substance, which can be harm to our world. So here I attach some of the news that happened to our country.
Next, I would like to talk what we can do to save or reduce biodegradable waste. First, we need to start segregating the waste. First, we need to identify some color-coded bin. So, start segregating the waste into two categories: biodegradable and non-biodegradable. For biodegradable waste, will include all the organic waste such as kitchen waste or vegetable, fruit, flower, and more. And for non-biodegradable waste, will include recycled waste such as plastic, paper, glass, metal, and more. So we need to separate them and segregating based on their category. Next is composting. Composting is recycling of organic waste like vegetable peel, wasted food, leaf, and more by burning them in compost pit is called composting. Composting is a simple and almost effortless process of recycling. The biodegradable waste are degraded by the action of small organisms like bacteria and fungi. So next I would like to go what we can do for non-biodegradable waste. So I think we need to go paperless in your kitchen or home. So for the sake of environment, start using all clothes like rags for cleaning around the house. Instead of paper towel, you can easy to swap paper napkin with hand towels in your kitchen too. Next is reuse. So reuse is a step for recycling. Repurposing your household trash in any manner is a good way to reduce the already garbage dump. Did you know there are approximately 100 million plastic bottles that are used and discarded every single day? What you can do? So instead of just throwing them after they are used, start using them all over again. So make yourself a DIY plastic showpiece or simply use it as a storage box for your accessories. So you will be surprised at how many opportunities for reuse there really are. So once you actually start looking for option. So next, for the conclusion, biodegradable waste can be described as those waste whose sources are typically plant or animal origin that can be degraded by other living organisms such as microorganisms. So they can be commonly found in many people, solid waste as green waste, food waste, paper waste, biodegradable plastic and more. If not properly managed, they could become sources of environmental pollution, so resulting in sickness and disease and possible death to human and other living organisms as well. So there are various steps by which biodegradable waste could be managed, such as the collection, transport, treatment, and eventually waste disposal. So that is the conclusion. Next, I think we need to change our personality in our daily life to save our earth and country. Okay, that's all.